Yarn sensation. Just click on my yarn lady or click the subscribe button. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Yarn Sensation, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. And I have finally, or I think I have, conquered the hexagon shape. I've played with it a while, and I finally tried it and figured, hey, I think I got it. And what's unique about this shape is, you can make just about anything using it. You just have to make multiples of it, to create the design that you want to do, such as a blanket, a purse, pillow. It's so many ideas that you can create with this, and I'm even seeing one now that I may later create as well. And also I used it and I crocheted a turtle. I just wanted to make a turtle, but when I was creating, when I first tried doing this, for some reason after I did it, I think I was going for a purse, and once I started putting the shapes together, I saw a turtle for some reason. So I, at the end, after several people seen it, I gave it the nickname, the controversial verso turtle. And that's because, when you crochet and you see this vision and you follow through on it, and then you create it, and it's yours. It's the vision that you seen and it's what you love. So you say, hey, I think it looked like a turtle. So I will show you the turtle at the end of the video. I did use a different color yarn to make it, and I believe a smaller hook size. And what's unique about this shape is you can use just about any hook size and create your hexagon shapes. Just remember, the smaller the hook, the smaller the crochet piece will be, and the larger the hook, the larger the piece will be. So enough of my jabber. Let's get started. Okay, my video shakes a little. It's because I'm using a different little camera stand. I don't know what happened to my other stand, but I'm using this temporarily. So I have my crochet hook, and for this particular one I will be using a 4.5 millimeter hook, and you will need a pair of scissors and your yarn needle. And this is just one of my little cute designs I made. If you've seen my teacup video tutorial, this basically is made the same way, except I just have a ball on top and I use it as a pin cushion for my needles. But don't worry, it may be like a day 2, of the teacup tutorial, and I can show you guys how to make this one really simple. Okay, for this video I will be using 4-ply yarn, and I hope that I can stay on video as I crochet this. And if you're curious of the color, please don't ask, because I don't remember. It may be mustard, but I'm pretty sure I bought it from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so we want to start with our slip knot, and you want to chain 6. Once you have 6, you want to join in that first chain, and this starts the fun part. You want to chain 3, and you will place 2 double crochets, and we're doing all of this into the center that we created when we chained 6. Next, you want to chain 2. You want to place a total of 3 double crochets, into the center. And you want to chain 2. Once again, 3 double crochets into the center. Chain 2. And you want to repeat your 3 double crochet, chain 2 until you have a total of 6 groups going around, and that includes the beginning where we did our chain 2 and our 2 double crochets. And we will meet back. Once you complete that, you should have a total of 6 sets of your 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want to chain 2. And you want to join in 1, 2, 3 in that third chain of your beginning double crochet. Once you do that, you just want to slip stitch across 1, 2, and your third slip stitch will be in that chain 2 space, and you want to chain 3. You want to place 2 double crochet into that same space. You will chain 2, and you will place 3 double crochets into the same space. And then you will chain 2, and you want to place 3 double crochets into this space. That's your chain 2 space, and you want to chain 2 and place 3 more double crochets into that same space. And you will be repeating this pattern, chain 2, and you will be repeating your chain 2, and you want to place 1 set of your 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets into each chain 2 space around. And we will meet back once you reach your chain 3 at the beginning. I have made it back around, and I have completed a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets of our double crochets, sets of 3. And once you do that, you want to chain 2, and you will join in that third chain of your beginning chain 3. Okay, so we want to repeat slip stitching over to our chain 2 space. And once you get there, chain 3 and place 2 double crochets into that space. Then you want to chain 2 and place 3 more double crochets into that same space. You will not complete a chain 2, you just want to go to the next space and complete your 3 double crochets. Then you move over to your next set and you want to complete 2 sets of your double crochets of 3. So I have 3, then you want to chain 2 and complete your second set in that same space. And once again, when you get to the next space, you will complete just the 3 double crochets. And go to your next set and repeat a set into that. So you'll have your 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and you're just repeating that pattern around. Remember, when you get to your set, you want to complete another set into that. When you get to that space, your chain 2 space, you just want to complete 3 double crochets. And we will meet back at the beginning. Yeah, I hope everyone made it back around. So once you're back around, you will be joining in that chain 3 of your beginning chain 3. Okay, so once we complete that row, that's round 3, and our next round is 4, and that will be the last round. And this will be single crochets around the entire piece. And when we do this one, we're just going to single crochet in the first 2 stitches, and then for every corner you will be placing 2 single crochets, and then you just single crochet in each stitch to your next chain 2 space, and you will place 2 single crochets here, and you just want to repeat your pattern back around to your beginning. And if you need, at this point, before you move on, you can place a stitch marker, and that will help when you come back around to know exactly where your last join will go. Okay, so we just want to start with a chain 1, and you want to complete your first single crochet in your first stitch, single crochet in the next, and 2 single crochets into the next stitch, single crochet into your next stitch, and single crochet in the next stitch. And you just want to continue placing a single crochet in each stitch until you get to your next chain 2 space. Okay, so I made it back to the chain 2 space where I'll place 2 single crochets, and in the next stitch you want your single crochet, and you just want to repeat that pattern around. And if you place a stitch marker, back to your stitch marker, and you will join in that beginning chain 1 stitch, and we will meet back. Okay, I am back around, and I'm just going to join. We have just completed our hexagon. You do want to finish it off, so you skip that next stitch and go into the next one, and you just want to complete a slip stitch, chain 1, cut your yarn, weave it into the back side of your work. Okay, so we just made a hexagon together, and like I said, you know, you can use it to make many things. You just have to make, you know, the multiple of how many you need for that project. So I hope you guys have fun making this. And in the beginning of the video, I talked about so I just wanted to let everyone see it.